Betrayal.
What's going on, guys? My name is The Average Kid and welcome to episode 2 of Road to My Fiance. You're probably wondering right now what's going on with all these clips, Average Kid. I don't know what's going on. I see a gamer tag in the left hand corner. What are you doing? Well, I'm gonna let you know what I'm doing. I have individually labeled the gamer tags of all these clips. These are not all from me. My clips are going to end very, very soon, in just after this clip. But I was actually supposed to do a montage for Clutchy and Grenade King, and you know what? I didn't do it, and I feel really bad about that. And I don't know what to say other than I'm sorry, guys. I wish I would have been able to get around to the montage. I didn't, and I'm a crappy person. And I hope that this helps, and I hope this redeems me somewhat. So anyway, if you would please go check out Clutchy Snipes and Grenade King. They're great dudes, awesome clips, and I just wanted to just share some amazing clips with you guys and just show some love because I messed up and I didn't get the montage out. So that's the whole deal behind the clips. Let's get into this Road to My Fiance deal here. The end of high school is where we're going to start off, and in the end of high school I'm going to start off with my junior year. That was my first kiss. That's when I finally got my first kiss. I know you guys know already that the first romantic relationship that the Average Kid was in did not go anywhere. There was no kissing, there was no nothing. It was just, that was what it was. I don't really know how to explain it other than we were both really shy, and that's all it was. So junior year, finally get the first kiss, and after that I was like on fire for a while, just making out with girls all over the place. It was amazing. But that's all it really went to. And at the very end of high school, my senior year, I had this huge crush on a girl who was in my class. I had a crush on her from like my freshman year to my senior year. Just, this girl was gorgeous. But I finally got the nerve to actually go out with this girl, and then I finally actually got to kiss this girl. So that was huge for me in high school, especially how shy I was, and just I've never been smooth with women whatsoever. So I'm gonna try to give you a little bit of advice here and there, but it's probably not gonna be any good. But if I can give you any advice just from that little bit, if you have a crush on a girl, just go for it, dude. Just go for it. Ask her out. Just go for it. Just try it out. I guarantee you, it will not be that bad if she says no. If she says yes, you're gonna be on cloud 9 all day long. So that's what happened. That's the end of high school. Let's move on to senior week. Yep, senior week. Big baller shot caller myself here. I go on senior week with one of my best friends and his parents. So not so big baller shot caller. Very white and very nerdy. However, even though it wasn't your typical senior week with lots of drinking and just intercourse all over the place, it was very enjoyable. I had a lot of fun on my senior week, just hanging out with some good friends and meeting a really amazing girl. I met my second girlfriend on senior week. She was actually 2 years younger than me. Her name is Chelsea. I'm gonna actually give names out here and there. I'm not gonna give full names, obviously, but name is Chelsea. Beautiful girl. Like, this was the hottest girl I've ever seen in my entire life at this point. Just in case Jamie's watching. But no, really. At this point, she was the hottest girl ever. Jamie is by far the hottest girl now, which is my fiance, if you don't know that already. But sorry to go off on that random nothingness. But amazingly gorgeous. So, meet this girl. I'm talking to her throughout the summer. She has a boyfriend already. I'm respecting it. I'm talking to her in a polite manner. I am not trying to get her to go out with me or anything like that. Just talking, just saying, hey, what's up? You know, talking on AIM, stuff like that. And eventually, I'm in the start of college now. She's like, you know what? I want to break up with my boyfriend. I want to go out with you. And this puts me on cloud 9 immediately. I'm like, wow, dude. I thought I was just, you know, just trying to be the nice guy thing, just trying to talk to this girl, and she wants to date me. Kind of weird, a little odd for me at this point. Never had any really attractive girl show any interest whatsoever in me, so at this point, I am just unsure of what's going on. Something has messed up the system. The Matrix is ruined. I don't know what's going on, but it's going in my favor. So we start dating. Things are great. Things are absolutely great. I'm just enjoying the crap out of this girl. This girl's amazing. We have a lot in common as far as our sense of humor and stuff like that. We laugh a lot. I can, just there's something about making a girl laugh, especially when you start dating, and even, throughout dating. Like, that's one thing that I've always been able to make Jamie laugh, and I think that's one thing about our relationship that works really well. And I highly suggest looking for that in a future relationship if you're looking for that. Humor is everything. So we're able to laugh. We're able to have a great time. Things are going well also in the physical sense. I'm not going to be too graphic, obviously, because I like to keep this channel pretty PG, pretty reasonable. But, yeah, things are going good, Things are happening with things and stuff is going on, and people are happy. People, I mean us, not like a group thing. But anyway, it's really good. It's rock solid relationship. And then there's a turn. And I was thinking about when this turn was. And I didn't know initially, but through talking to her at the end of our relationship, I realized when it was. We're spending a Sunday afternoon at my house, and we were just hanging out on the couch, just watching Red versus Blue. Oddly enough, we're watching a Halo-based thing, and I liked Halo a lot at that point in time, but I didn't like Halo as much as I like it now. And she asked me if I want to go for a walk. I say no. I'm really digging this Red versus Blue. Unfortunately, I didn't realize how much this walk really meant to her, because it was more than just a walk. It was going to lead to a conversation about us breaking up. And we never took that walk. So later on that week, she gives me a call and basically states that she's just really depressed. And the reason for this depression is, I don't know if I told you guys, but we're 2 years apart. So she's just starting to get into college at this point. I'm a sophomore in college. And the one school that she really wanted to go to, they turned her down. They said, no, your grades aren't good enough. So this pretty much like completely broke her. She just, not that she had never been told no, but it just really disappointed her. And things were already kind of just not working well with her parents and stuff like that. So the official breakup happens, and the reasoning behind it is that she's depressed and she needs some space. She needs to focus on her. Completely reasonable. I have no problem with that whatsoever. Not that that was easy to take by any means. That was rough to take. But it was reasonable, and I respected her, and I wanted her to feel better about herself and get well. Obviously, I still had it in my mind that we were somehow going to get back together. Unfortunately, that didn't happen, and this is when the story really goes south. So we break up. It's official, we're broken up, although I did ask her if it was cool if I could call her mom every once in a while and just see how she's doing. Not talking to her directly, just calling her mom, saying, hey, how's she doing? Blah, 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 that kind of stuff. About a week or two after we broke up, she starts dating this other guy. So that's how much time she needed, apparently. Enough time just to move on. Which was very disappointing. I mean, there's really no other way to take that. There were a lot of very frustrated nights, but it was very short-lived. I mean, thinking about it now, it was a little glimpse in time, but at that point in time, it meant everything to me, and it just absolutely sucked. So I guess the best thing to take away from this is that no matter how bad a breakup can be, it's just a little storm in your life. You know, you'll weather it and you'll get past it and you'll move on. So I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. Be sure to subscribe if you love it, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.